Hello, good evening. It is the 19th of December, and I cannot believe that we have almost come to the end of 2024. This year, for me and my family, has been a huge battle, but at the same time, we have achieved certain milestones. Wouldn't be my video without a yawn. I think the main one is sort of trying to support my son with his homeschooling, because we did again try to get him into mainstream school this year, but a lot of the schools were adamant that they wouldn't take him without an educational healthcare plan, which we've been told could take up to another 2 years to get for him because he's not in mainstream education. The thing is, when he was in mainstream education, they kept telling us there was nothing wrong with him and that we were just bad parents. So we are where we are. But I managed to take my son camping this year, which was something I was worried about doing with him. I mean, come on, he used to live on a narrowboat, and people are saying, oh, you've done the best thing not letting him live on a boat anymore. What if he had drowned? Well, I live on a main road and there is more chance of him walking out my front door and getting hit by a car that's trying to park outside my house than him drowning in the canal. So, or falling down the stairs or burning himself in the kitchen, And most accidents do happen in the home, I agree. But straight away, everyone's attitude was, oh, narrowboats are dangerous. You shouldn't have children on them. Living in a house has been the best thing you could do. So we tried camping. And it was a bit of a battle of wills. We only successfully managed to do one night. We were supposed to do 3. But the moment he got settled, he was out like a light. We did not even have to give him his sleep medication. He had had such an amazing day that the moment he got into that bed, and in that sleeping bag, he fell asleep. So the other amazing milestone that we had with him was 6 years ago. We managed to take him to the seaside, and I managed to get him to sit on a bus for over 3 hours to go to Bournemouth, and then 3 hours back. I managed to get him to go to Coville again on the bus recently. I think it was about a year ago now. And out of all 3 of my children, he was the most well-behaved. But trying to get him to sit in the back of a car is an absolute nightmare. Trying to get him to sit on a bus to go to town so I can do my shopping, or in the back of a taxi, absolute nightmare. Which is why, obviously, most things get ordered online to make it easier. That, and obviously with me suffering with bile acid malabsorption, which is a very debilitating illness, and I can't usually be anywhere more than half an hour away from a bathroom facility. But we are going to try and go away over the Christmas holiday. It's a staycation. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. But yeah, so it's a staycation. It's not a million miles away from where we live. So some of the videos I do, well, in fact, most of the videos that I'm going to be doing are going to be pre-recorded. And I hope that people enjoy the experience. Obviously, the other reason why I've opted for a staycation is because we now have a cat. The cat doesn't live with me, it lives with my children and their father. So obviously my son, who's disabled, lives with me full time, but recently he has wanted to spend more time with his dad. And with it being so close to Christmas or Yule, which we celebrate, I was happy for that to happen. So I've been, taking care of him during the day. Oh, sorry, yawning. I've been taking care of him during the day, but at night I've been trying to get him more familiar with sleeping with his siblings, which is something he doesn't usually do. Because of us going on holiday, I wanted, hopefully, to have a more relaxed experience because he would be used to sharing a room again, which is something he doesn't really do when he lives with me full time. Um, because of his autism, he struggles to sort of sleep around other people. He either wants to be extremely clingy and literally grab you and not let you go, or he wants his own space. So, touch wood behind me. Things should hopefully go well at our staycation. And I will talk more about, trying to take a child away who has a disability. And one of the reasons I picked the place I picked, pardon me, and also where potentially I may consider taking him in the future. But I hope everybody has a great Christmas or Yule or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate at this time of year, and that you are safe and that you are well. And if you can, tune in at any time to watch any of the pre-recorded videos that I've done, or any of the live ones that I'm hoping that to hopefully do as well. Please feel free to do so. And I will try my best not to yawn as much in my videos. I can only apologise. So take care of you. And again, if you want to comment, please feel free to do so. Any comments that are rude, discriminatory, or offensive to myself or anybody else will be removed. So all the best and take care for now. Signing off.